All right, everyone, we're gonna get started in about 2 minutes. All right, one more minute, we're gonna get started. All right, everyone, let's get started. Um, First off, I want to welcome you to Thursday's live morning session. Um, let's look at this trade that we are currently in, USD CAD, and discuss what's going on and what I'm expecting to happen. And then we're going to look at a few of the other USD pairs, and then we'll just see what we're going to do. All right, give me a second. Let this load up. All right, reload this page. I don't know why it's not loading. Can you guys hear me? And also see my screen?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, let's make my screen to load up. We get started. I don't know why it's running so slow. All right, so we have USD CAD right here on the on my screen, and we entered yesterday at 1.3170. Right now, price is currently at 1.3200. We're down about 30 pips, which isn't bad. You know, we are swinging this trade. You have to expect a drawdown. You know, usually we don't really have drawdowns like this unless it is a swing trade. We haven't really did that many swing trades yet. So some of the new people probably don't understand this. Pips using a proper risk management is not it's not bad. All right. We're not down 100 pips. I'm never seen me give 100 pip stop loss unless we're taking 1,000 pip trade. All right. Um, I don't know what's going on with this computer. So if you can see my chart right now, hold on. I think I have to buy another computer just for live session. This computer is pretty new too. I don't know why it's running slow. I think it's because we are live. All right, you can see my screen right now. You look at these two pins over here to the right side of the screen. Look at the blue line. All right, this is a resistant line up here. As you see, what happened yesterday when I first gave this trade out, price went up here and then dropped. What did it do this morning? It went up there and it started to drop again. All right, me personally, I think these are just stop hunts. They are trying to get people out of this USD CAD trade, and that's why I'm still holding. As you see, it went up there and it's coming back down now. We're currently down about 28 pips. You know, it dropped about 20, 23, 25 pips from these pins up here, which was about 15 minutes ago. So me personally, I'm still holding this. My stop loss is at 1.3245. If it hits that, then that's when I'll start to worry about what I'm going to do next with the USD CAD pair. I still believe I'm going to be holding USD CAD going into tomorrow. Um, Still, me personally, I believe USD CAD will it will still drop. It did drop a little bit about an hour ago when the news came out, and then we were about 10 pips away from our entry, but then it rose back up. The reason that was because there's news that came out for USD CAD, there's news that came out for CAD, there's news that came out for USD, and they both were positive. So, like I said, it went up and it retested the resistance area and it started to drop again. So I'm not worried about it. I didn't over leverage my account. I used the proper risk management. So I'm still here. If it does go up, hit my stop loss, like I said, then that's when I'll think about my next move. But until then, guys, do not worry about this trade. As you can see, it's still coming back down. All right. If anything changes, I would definitely let you know. Now, let's look at GBP USD because, like I said last night in the live session, I was looking for GBP USD to come up a little bit and the Brexit lows. But what happened was just shot down. All the GBP pairs shot down pretty much. It's been shooting down all week, up and down. Now, like I said, and I keep stressing this, it is NFP week, and some big moves shall be happening tomorrow morning. So that's the only why this is happening. You know, um, Pairs are going to move in one direction and then break out in the other with the news. And on my screen. Let me see. Let me see if I can do something else. Hold on. Um, where do we All right, let me just change these colors real quick so you guys can see clear. All right, a couple more seconds. All right, right, so we have here is GBP USD. It's the 1 hour chart. When we were looking at this last night, price was 26.95. I don't know, it was somewhere down in this area. And I was originally expecting price to come back up to this area, close above it before we enter the buy. All right, but as you can see, this pair just been dropping all week. Um, like I said, it could be setting up for tomorrow. Could be setting up for tomorrow. Still looking for some entries on it, but as of now, I'm definitely not touching it. All right, even if I have to, get an entry before the news. All right, I'm still looking into news. I already know which direction I want to go until things change. LUSD for news, but don't just take that as to sell USD tomorrow because I could see something else that's going to change my mind. So we're going to be patient on that. All right. Um, I'll look at some other USD pairs. All right. All right. Euro USD. Pretty much same thing. I will be looking to um, buy Euro USD if firm on the USD sells for tomorrow. It's been pretty much dropping all week, also, as you can see. Let's get the 4 hour chart. Yeah, so it's pretty much been inside of a range from here to about here. So what's that? About 130 pip range. All right. This is a strong support area. If I can see Euro USD come down here before tomorrow, when if it doesn't break, we'd be looking to buy. All right. GBP USD, there's really no support down there. I can't even tell you exactly where we can buy from. It just went to hell pretty much. All right, but looking at Euro USD, I do have an idea where we can buy, and it's at the 1.1146 area. As long as it doesn't break, anywhere between there and 1146 and 1130. So let's just move this one out the way. These are strong support areas on the 4 hour chart. So if it does come down here and we get an entry, it goes in our direction, we'll be looking to take profit back up at this area. Range up here, which is strong resistance area. All right. USD JPY. All right, USD JPY is coming to a resistance area up here. Actually, about 22 pips away. Let's see what happens when price goes up there. All right. If it goes up here, it does not break, we will be selling this and look to take it back down in this area for a swing trade, possibly. All right. That would be about a 400 pip move. And it's been pretty much ranging in this area too, 400 pips in between this. So let's just see what happens. You see the W set up here, and it rolls 400 pips since towards like end of September. All right, so you see, if you'd have held this trade, you'd have been up about 400 pips right now. And, this is a good swing trade. This is what we're gonna start getting more into. So, like I said, if we come up here to this line, um, even a little bit more up into this area, we will look to sell as long as it doesn't break. Let me check this out on the 1 hour chart real quick. All right. So yeah, the 4 hour chart looks pretty good as long as it does not break, and we will be taking it back down. Look at Euro USD one more time. 1130, 1274, about 140 pips. So if it does come down here and bounce up. We take the buy, about 140 pips, 100 to 40 to about 240 pips. If it does break here, it comes back up in here in this direction. All right. So these are some possible moves that we can get into and follow for next week and just hold them. If we do catch a reversal, we're just going to hold them. We're not going to hold over the weekend. What we will do is if we do catch them, we will close out Friday. And as soon as the market opens back up Sunday, we get right back in. So what's that? USD CAD, Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, USD CAD. All right. Let's look at another USD pair real quick. NZD USD. All right, let's draw some support. Where you at? Here. All right, it's currently at a support area. See what we can get out of it. See what it's going to do. Look at the daily chart. Might be a little more clear for me. All right, let's see what happens with NZD USD. All right. AUD USD. All right. There's some areas where price can bounce off of. So just be patient. Like I said, I definitely want to get us into some of these trades before news comes because I don't really want to enter right at news. I want us to be in these trades and in profit so we have some room to spare if it doesn't go our direction. All right, USD CAD just went. That's what it's been doing. All right, let's look at this on the 4-hour chart real quick. All right, stop loss is right here. All right, we still got some room to go, about 30 pips. Um, if it does break, then I want to see what it does when it comes to this area. If it breaks past this, then yeah, I'm letting it go. I'm not expecting it to come back up here, but like I said, there's always a possibility. We entered about right around here. All right. So if USD CAD does break in our direction and drop, this could be a trade we could hold for about I will at least take it down here. So we got it at 1.3170. That's at least 120 pips. I personally think USD CAD is gonna drop down to the 1.2900 area. All right. So we just wait and see what happens. Like I said, don't close out. It hits our stop loss, then hits our stop loss, and then we just reevaluate. We're not going to win every single trade, and we really don't lose that much. So, taking this loss isn't going to hurt us at all. But like I said, I am expecting it to still go in our favor. Um, let's see what else we can look at for this morning, though. I really don't want to get into any more trades right now since we are in the USD trade, USD CAD, and we are currently down. If I do see a setup, then we will enter. I just don't want people over leveraging their accounts. Um, every other pair I usually trade, they just it's been dropping like crazy. GA. I don't trust these pound pairs right now for buys. They just been dropping, and I mean, you will see it's retracing up, but the original move is downtrend. So it's a trend. And GJ, I just don't like the way he's looking right now, unless we're just scalping, and you know, I just don't, I won't touch it right now. Let's get some of the JPY pairs real quick. Euro JPY is currently at a small support area. As you can see, it's still uptrend also. You may get a bounce off this and go back to the downside for a little bit. Not too sure. It's overbought right now. It can come down. Let's see what happens with this pair. Might be able to grab some pips out of here, at least enough to offset our USD CAD trade. So that's my goal right now, to find a trade that's going to offset the USD CAD just in case it does go up hit our stop loss. Where is AUD, NTD? All right, so I'm gonna pay attention to Euro JPY. If I see it's gonna come down, then we enter a sell for that. Grab about 50 pips maybe. All right, AUD, NZD. Hmm. All right, let's see if we get a move up there. King kind of close. I don't know if it's gonna go back up, but let's see if it does. If it does, then we sell. We sell this pair. I think this pair is reversing. Um, don't want to just sell it right now. Let's wait and see if we could get it back up into here, which is about 15 pips. Then we'll look to sell. If not, we're just gonna be patient with everything else. But Euro JPY is the only pair that I'm currently seeing that there it goes. Looks like it's starting to come down. Let's see if it's gonna how much it comes down from here, and let's see if it's gonna go back up and retest. You know what? We can also let's see something. Um, let's just pay attention. Like I said, this is the uptrend, and I don't really like trading against the trend. Let's see where this 15-minute bar, minute candle closes. See how it closes. It's 1 hour. Yeah, let's see how this 15-minute candle closed. If we get a good close on this, we may enter for a sell. All right. Try to grab like 50 pips out of it and take profit. Because even if we do grab 50, well, let me see, 30, 50 or 75 pips. All right. Grab 50 or 75 pips, we'll be fine. So like USD CAD before we get out of here. One more time. Yeah, see, it's trying to come back down. It just keeps hitting these areas. Just keeps hitting them and dropping. All right, let's see how this morning plays out. So like I said, stick with the USD CAD. Euro JPY, we will be looking for a entry depending on how this candle closes. We will know in the next We'll know in the next 10 to 20 minutes. As always, if I do have a trade, I will post in the Telegram group. If you guys have any questions, then you can post them in the chat. And Travers, yes, we are still in yesterday's trade, and the new trade we're looking at is Euro JPY. All right, so I'll let you guys know what we're doing with this pair in the next 10 to 20 minutes, 10 to 25 minutes. If you have any questions, just hit me up. All right, talk to you guys later.